A robbery gone wrong over a pair of shoes.
Good evening. Today, a young man was murdered standing in line for a new pair of Nike sneakers.
In Northwest Indiana, a teenager is gunned down in an apparent robbery attempt.
I guess it's true, I'm not good at a
15-year-old Antonio Maurice Boykin from Jacksonville, Florida, is being charged as an adult in a shooting over a pair of Air Jordan 11 Retro Legend Blues.
These nights never seem to go to plan. And I don't want you to leave, will you hold my hand? No, won't you?
We're following a developing story. A teenager killed inside his home. Police say someone shot him during an apparent robbery.
Billy DeQuan, a 19-year-old from Richmond, Virginia, was sentenced to 44 years in prison after he shot a student over a pair of Air Jordans.
But darling, stay with me.
Seeks comfort from a relative one day after losing her son to senseless violence. 18-year-old Sergio Pinex and a friend were minding their own business, walking down this street in Gary when two vehicles stopped alongside them Thursday morning around 10 a.m. A man with a gun got out and demanded their shoes and money.
Oh, won't you stay with me? 'Cause yeah.
16-year-old Jawad Jabbar came up to the mall for the shoes.
The juvenile wasn't able to get in line in time or whatever to get some of these shoes that were being sold.
That's when police say he drew a gun and tried to take them from someone else outside the H.H. Gregg.
The person who he tried to take the shoes from had a valid carry concealed weapon permit through Ohio.
When Jabbar drew his gun, the victim drew his, firing one shot and killing the 16-year-old.
Okay, now that last story you guys just saw with Jawad, the Dayton teen who was shot trying to rob somebody for the Air Jordans. I mean, when that story broke, I was really shocked because the same shoes that he tried to rob somebody for, I got, like prior that day. And I was like, man, he didn't get his shoes, so he tried to rob somebody. I would never think or put myself in that situation or thinking like I have to rob somebody to get these shoes. But it's shocking to where, I mean, they said he was a good kid. He played football. I mean, I'm not comparing myself, but we're kind of the same, but it's just what drove him to go and try to risk his life, which he did give his life, trying to get these shoes. I mean, it's not worth it.